Morning, everybody. I want to talk to y'all this morning about something serious. Why I do what I do. Why I started the Rebuilding the Village Foundation. It's several reasons why I started the Rebuilding the Village Foundation. And I woke up with it heavy on my mind today because a lot of people really don't understand and know what's going on with this. It's not just a slogan. This ain't a Donald Trump, let's make America great again. No. We as a society, we have to sooner or later look in the mirror and hold ourselves accountable for what's going on outside, for what's going on in this world. And it's really sad and it's frustrating because I do this from the bottom of my heart. I do this with no funds. I do this because I know we as a people could do better, meaning minorities. And, you know, at one point in time in my life, I was that kid who was in and out of the system, adjudicated to the system, youth study center, not knowing who gonna come, where I'm going, what's going on. Like, man, that's a bad feeling. So one reason I did start the Rebuilding the Village Foundation is to help them kids like that, man. Is to help them them guys that society is deemed unruly. They don't want to deal with them. I want to deal with them because I was in that situation. And I know all it takes sometimes is a little help from a positive person or somebody that's trying to do something positive for them to say, damn, it ain't like that. I don't really have to do that. I don't gotta live like that. So that's one reason I do what I do. You know, it's real personal to me when I talk about rebuilding the village. What am I trying to rebuild? What are we rebuilding? Rebuilding what? I'm talking about rebuilding our village to the point where your children, my children, can go outside and play without having to have their lives on the line. That's why I really do this. Because I know us as a people, we could do better. And there's so many of us, like I get every time I live on a like a main street in Philly. And whenever I'm outside, a lot of people, they ride by and they holler at me. They speak. And a lot of guys tell me, man, damn, Mo, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. So that right there, that's all I need. I don't need the money. I don't need the likes. I don't need the fame. I'm trying to make a fucking difference, man. Niggas out here don't care about their own children. They don't care about themselves. If I'm raising my children to be thorough, and Sister Fulana, she done laid down and had a baby with K2 Smoking Mark. She ain't got no goals. She ain't got nothing on her mind. They done laid down and had a baby. They can't stand each other. It was a lust type situation. We all know how it go. Some of us still got babies from that type of situation. But I'm saying that to say, two irresponsible people laid down and had a baby. That's going on every day. So if I'm teaching my children to be thorough and all other children around me, you teaching your child to be thorough, just know it's 1,000 more people that's not doing that. And I know, trust me, I see it. So as they grow up, I'm teaching my children to be thorough and play by honorable principles, morals, thoroughness. But the other ones haven't had that. They haven't had that grooming. So when they get together, what's gonna happen? See what I'm saying? So it's gonna take more guys like me, more guys like you, to say we care, we give a fuck. Because right now, I don't see that. I'm setting up Haddington Rec basketball again for the youth. Nobody calling. Nobody saying, I'm bringing my child. Thank you. This is what we need. We need these rec centers back open. This is what we had. This is a part of the village. This is what we got to get back to. Why my phone ain't ringing off the hook? Sad, man. But guess what? I don't need no help. I'm going to get the help. I'm going to get the funds and I'm going to make it happen. And I'm going to make a difference, inshallah. Because it's in here. It's genuine. But, like, it's sad, man. As parents, we setting up shit for your kids. You can't drop them off. You can't get a break. You don't want a break. You don't want to let them come get some exercise. They've been in the fucking house for a year. It's corona shit. You can't drop them off for 2 hours, let them get some exercise, let them hear some positive things that might wake them up and want to be better. Come on, man. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, man. I'm going to keep pushing. And sooner or later, I'm going to reach my goal, man. My goal is to have Rebuilding the Village Foundation safe hubs, centers, all over the world. And I won't stop till I do it. I'm going to start with one. Watch. I'm going to have homework labs, computer labs, tutors, washers and dryers, things they can do to have fun, financial literacy, anti-gun talks, anti-violence. Like, this is what we got to get back to. Anti-bully, bully-free zones. Like, this we got to get to, man. This is where I'm trying to get to. Anybody trying to help, man, I appreciate it. Come on. But if you're not, least you could do, man, is let the people that is trying to do something for you and yours, let them do it, man. Least you could do is say, you know what, I'm going to get him a shot. I'm going to see what Move talking about with this Rebuilding the Village thing. Trust me, man. I passed all my clearances, criminal background, child safety, meaning I don't have any sexual crimes. I've never touched a child. Your child is safe with me. I don't put my hands on children anyway. I can count probably on one hand how many times I've hit all 3 of my children. So I don't do that. It's more about this than this, affecting that. So, you know, be on the lookout, man, because we coming. And I appreciate all them brothers, man, that give me the support. Move, we see you. I appreciate that. We gonna get it done. Be safe out there, man. Haddington Rec, you know, it's popping again next week for the youth. Again, it's available. I'll be there. I'll have some help with me there. We'll be there. We're going to have different stations set up because of this corona stuff. They can do different things. Exercise, burn off some energy, you know, free their mind from whatever they might be going through at home. Everybody home situation not cool. A lot of kids is going home and witnessing some bad shit. So I'm at least trying to make it available for them to have a release, man, from that nut shit they going through at home. You know, so that's what the Rebuilding the Village Foundation, that's one thing that we about, man. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Enjoy y'all day, because I'm going to get mine started. Peace.